And now, we're going to be talking about my first, and hopefully last, post-sex scene. You better not be getting a rise out of this, you naughty, naughty, naughty little person. The story I'm about to tell you probably has to be one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever been in as far as on-screen scenes go. It started out like any other day on set, just like the kissing scene, where I was, this time I was supposed to be under body paint, monster makeup for this music video, and not only, I was told that it was just gonna be, I was just gonna be a monster in the video. I wasn't told about the fact that, I had another character where the main girl in the video was, she met him at a bar, then she took him home, and obviously they did some things, and the first scene that I had to do in that shoot was the scene afterwards, where all they did show was just me, with my arm over the girl, like right here, and then I wake up, and then I just get up and get out of bed, and that was the end of the scene. But for the record, no, we didn't have a sex scene. We didn't simulate any sex, and we just had to have a post-sex scene, for the music video. And I think the worst part of that was just knowing that I had to, right after the scene was done, I had to walk to the side and text or call my girlfriend and tell her everything that happened. I called her and I said, "Hey baby, how's your day? And remember when we talked about having a sex scene, and remember when you told me to tell you everything that was going on?" And so after that, I told her freaking everything, and my girlfriend was a little bit weirded out, understandably, for at least a couple of days there, and she would ask me questions like, if you touched her, where did you touch her? And I just told her, right here. No higher, no lower. I guess as a couple, that can really lead to a real awkward scenario, and I gotta say my girlfriend handled it pretty well. She knows that it was all fictional, for one thing, and the other thing was, she knew that it wasn't, what happened wasn't my idea, and what happened wasn't my fault either. And those were one of those scenarios where if you're dating someone in the industry, or if you are in the industry and you're dating someone, those are scenarios you might have to watch out for. And the only advice I can give you is, if you were in the same scenario that I was, the only thing that you can do is tell your boyfriend or girlfriend, exactly what happened, and put it in the right context where they can understand that what happened wasn't exactly your idea. It's also a part of the movie, film, music video, and hopefully they'll understand. I mean, your significant other will be a little bit weirded out for a couple of days, but if it's the real deal, I can tell you right now, they're probably going to let it go. They're probably going to understand that you probably didn't want to do the kissing scene, sex scene, or nudity scene. They'll forgive you, and you guys will just move on from it. No problem, not a problem. That wasn't the worst part of the post-sex scene story. Now, the worst part was filming was wrapped, post-production was already done, and the video was already up on YouTube. And I saw the video, and I was kind of relieved that they didn't show the post-sex scene. I thought I was officially off the hook when it comes to, worrying about my girlfriend just coming across that video and seeing that part. Now, like I said before, she won't go flying off the handle if she saw that, especially since I told her the story behind that music video. So, anyways, let's get on with the rest of the story. The weirdest part of the story was when I had to do a monster makeup modeling job for this convention. We were there, I was under monster makeup, I was entertaining the crowd and whatever. And at the end of the day, I take the monster makeup stuff, and at the end of the day, I take off the monster makeup stuff. And as soon as we start to leave the convention center, we ran into the director, and the director asked, Eric, how's it going, man? How you doing? I go, fine. Then the director asked me, have you guys seen the music video? It's kind of awesome. I told him I saw the music video. I thought it was great and everything. And then the director, just out of the blue, just says, well, if you like that music video, then you'll love the director's cut. And he whips out his phone, and lo and behold, he has the director's cut of the music video downloaded to his phone. And he showed it to me, my girlfriend. So he plays the music video. Lo and behold, it has the post-sex scene in it. And while I'm watching the post-sex scene, one of my eyes is on the phone and the other eye is on my girlfriend. And she has this really awkward, weird look on her face. And as soon as he was done with the music video, we were done talking, and the director walks away. We head towards the exit, and I just stopped her and said, "Wow, that was really awkward." And she just turns to me and said, "Yeah, it was. I know what happened wasn't your fault. The music video was kind of good, but let's not ever watch the music video ever again." And that was the end of the story of my first and hopefully last post-sex scene.